Hello everyone, welcome back to a new game. Not welcome back, welcome to a new game. Brand new game, Devil May Cry 3. Must say it like, you can't call it Devil May Cry, it is Devil May Cry. Sort of with a little southern twist to it, I guess. My name's Aquatic Feline, and this is our first episode. I'm gonna call it the laid back episode, because I only had 3 hours of sleep last night, so I expect my commentary to be all over the place, more so than usual. Because when I'm asleep, I start saying a bunch of really offensive things, usually. So if you're one of the type that's easily offended, and you are basically any race, just every race, pretty much. I insult everyone, even my own. So, yeah. Oh, and if you're British, I definitely recommend you stop watching this. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got nothing wrong with the Brits. Dark loyalist redcoats. Sorry, I watched an episode. Let's get started, shall we? Tutorial off. I'm a man, I don't need a tutorial. Okay, when you first start the game, you probably won't see this, just because I already have save files on the thing, and yeah. Like I said, commentary all over the place. I'm talking rather loud, though. That's a pretty good sign. Yeah. Anyway, before we start, I both love and hate this game. If that makes sense. I'm not too fond of the storyline of this game at all.
The Legend of Sparta?
Yes, I've heard of it.
My father would tell me stories about it.
It's where
Long
Kratos
ago,
began.
in ancient times,
He led his
a
Spartans
demon
against the
rebelled
gods,
against his own
or something
kind
like
for the
that.
sake of the
That's
human
like
race.
completely wrong.
With his
I'm gonna
sword,
stop talking over her.
he shut the
Just
portal
because
to
she's
the
a
Dark
woman.
Realm
See?
and
Told you.
sealed the evil
Offensive.
entities off from our human
Because I called her
world.
a woman.
But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on
But
the other
yeah,
side.
like I said, I both love and hate this game. We have a love-hate relationship.
But I discovered that
I mean,
this
there's certain parts of the story I do
legend
like, but
was
I just
a
really am
myth.
not fond of the characters, even the main character.
Sparta existed. How do I know?
Gasp.
Well,
So here we
I met
see
the sons of
two
Sparta. Both of them.
people fighting. One's a palette swap of the other one, so they're
Though
pretty
the same
upset.
blood of their
Why
father
couldn't I get my
flowed
own
through
unique
their
model?
veins. The two battled
Why is
each other
Blizzard so
fiercely
lazy
like
not making
arch
unique
enemies.
models? Q Q Q Q Q Q Q. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I like how they're fighting and
It
they
seemed
super
as if they
speed
derived
and the
some
rain
sort of
holds
twisted
back and
pleasure
stuff.
from this brotherly fighting.
So it's pretty much a war of the palette swaps, whole red versus blue thing. What? This can't happen. Blue wins, but blue represents the Alliance, and the Alliance never wins in PvP. I don't know. I have no idea. I need to stop making World of Warcraft references. I need to play this game. That's kind of bad. Really.
Only one was left standing.
Now he plucks something out of his hair. Oh no, he got his own unique model by pushing his hair back. That's pretty cool. Bye, Bluey. I miss you. What? I'm dead. You just stabbed me through the. Why do you gotta go back? And yeah. Okay, whatever. Now we go flashback in time. Obviously, that's what the phone ringing means. Everyone knows phone ringing is symbolization of flashing back in time. I remember when these graphics were good. Yeah. And this guy walks out with a shirt. He's so smexy. Oh my god. Like, totally hot. Like I said, I'm not really fond of this game. Well, of course I'm fond of this game.
Sorry, not
But
open for business yet.
I feel like they try to make him overly...
Haven't even picked a name
They
yet.
try too hard to make him
I'm
cool.
already getting calls.
But then again, it's sort of him... Devil May Cry 3 is a prequel to Devil May Cry 1. And Devil May Cry 1, he is actually sort of cooler, more...
You a customer too?
I don't know, not honorable, but mature. This is a prequel where he's definitely not mature. It's sort of where he gets his
The
maturity.
toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante?
And this guy walked in.
Son of
Dante. It's a cliche devil name. How do you know about my cliche devil name? Because your brother told me. You mean that palette swap from the opening cutscene? Can't stand that guy. Shiny.
Send this invitation for you.
Oh, cool.
Please accept it.
I don't know if you can hear that guy too well, but he's like, "Please accept it." Then he pushes the table and starts destroying things. That's how every Devil May Cry game starts. He's just sitting there, Dante's just sitting there enjoying his time, and suddenly some girl walks in and starts blowing up the place, and he's like, I'm too cool to care. And he's still got his pizza. And his nice cutscene of him trying to eat his pizza, and then he gets completely raped by demons. That happens to me all the time. Whenever, that's why I don't eat pizza anymore. Seriously, it's like they're all freaking out. That's funny. As you can see, the bit. If this was Dungeons & Dragons, he'd be called an epic level character because he just got stabbed by a bunch of scythes and doesn't care. However, in the actual gameplay, if you get stabbed by that many scythes, it's gonna actually hurt. You won't just keep walking and eat your pizza.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
And he puts on the music, of course. Or okay, he fails at it. Like I said, I haven't watched these cutscenes in so long. I'm pretty sure I skipped some of the cutscenes even when I first played the game, which you should just not do. They're not so bad. It's sort of introduction to him as a character. He does a bunch of really cool moves which you can't actually do in the gameplay while eating his pizza. All without a shirt on, which I'm telling you, if you're gonna fight, you want to wear at least a shirt. Trust me, even a little shirt can be useful. Right, yeah. Over the top opening cutscene. It's typical of a Devil May Cry scene, or Devil May Cry game. I'm of course excluding the second one because no one played that. But you gotta like that too. There's so many games that are constantly being made fun of because they're over the top and non-realistic, but this one just doesn't care. It's like, yeah, whatever. So we can start the first mission. Right away you get options to customize. There are 4 different type fighting styles in this game. There's the Trickster, there's the Swordmaster, there's the Gunslinger, and there's the Royal Guard. No one likes the Royal Guard, it sucks. No, I'm just kidding. All of them have their strengths and weaknesses. Trickster allows players to avoid enemy attacks using special evasive movements. That's my favorite. So I'll probably be using that most of the time. However, Trickster kind of sucks at level 1. Swordmaster. Player can master different melee weapons to maximize each weapon's power. Swordmaster is pretty cool later on, too. Gunslinger is the same as Swordmaster except with guns. And Royal Guard, minimizing is sort of a defensive class. Instead of dodging, you just sort of take the hits and push it back at them. It's pretty cool for a defensive class because basically you can take a hit, absorb the hit, start attacking them, and then use the hit back at them and combo with it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah. Equipment. You have Ebony and Ivory, your cliched pistol names, and Rebellion, the sword. You would think that'd be more of a cliched name, but you actually don't hear many weapons called Rebellion. It works. It works. You can buy items. You can check out your stuff, but we're just gonna start this. Let's go. You guys don't want to sit there and look at menus. This is an action game meant to off-put the easy... Whoa! Okay. So, right away... Red orb. Monsters will drop red orbs to use this currency. Right away, you have your sword. This game is split out. The controls are really easy. X is for jump. See, I jumped. Triangle is for sword. Square is for guns. And circle, or I was gonna call it O. I'm dropping capture card stuff. That's fun. As long as the capture card doesn't fall from their ground, I don't want that to happen. Yeah, whatever. What was I talking about? Circle is for your class techniques. So like I'm Trickster, so I can dash with it. That's it. Like I said, all the classes start off pretty weak, so. But as you can see, there's a sort of stylish meter there. The more combos you do, the more the meter grows. The more the meter grows, the more experience you get at the end of the level. So you want to, using the same combo over and over again will not make the meter stop growing. So You want to sort of combine simple and use combos as well as the more difficult ones. See? Like that. I'll probably be using my sword most of the start, because you can't really do much with the guns in terms of combo. At least not with these guns. You'll get more guns as it goes, don't worry. As well as more swords and weapons and stuff. Right away you're attacked by two different kinds of enemies. I like how the enemies are actually laid out in this game. The black ones are Pride and the red ones are Lust. As you can already guess, there's an enemy for each of the 7 sins, as well as many other types of enemies in the game. Whee! Saying "wee" is very detrimental in order to play this game. Detrimental, really? I'm not even entirely sure what that means. At least by that I mean, I'm not entirely sure what that means when I've only had 3 hours of sleep. But then again, some of the best commentary comes from my 3 hours of sleep. I'm not talking about LP commentary, I'm talking about real life commentary. You should have heard the stuff I was saying earlier today. It was actually quite hilarious. I'm not one to talk to say I'm funny or anything, but I had people laughing. I don't remember exactly what I was saying. Well, there was one billboard about this old woman who lost 132 pounds. I'm not going to say exactly what I said about that, because that is just wrong on so many levels. Okay? Trust me, I'm not going to say it. If you really want to know, you stepped on my pizza, you freak. So you get to see your Lust up close, and he gets shot. If only they went down in one hit in the game. Finally, he's putting on a shirt. I'm pretty sure that jacket has some sort of defensive properties as well. For those who don't know,
I can already tell.
spoilers I know,
Like this is
Dante is
one
not
hell of a
entirely human. He's half devil, half human. But you learn more about that as the storyline goes on. Anyway, I might just end this here. That was only a 2-minute mission. Wow, I took a lot of damage, but that's unfortunate. Go ahead and save. I have saves still here from years ago, but we're not going to spoil anything. We'll just save in slot 3 and call it good. Like I said, I might end it here, because it seems like a good place to end. I don't want the second mission to be cut off from the first. Wait, what? No, whatever. I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. Sorry if I was sort of all over the place with my commentary. Like I said, 3 hours of sleep. How many times can I use that excuse? I mean, Dante probably only had 3 hours of sleep too, but he's half devil, so he doesn't care. Yeah, devil's so cool. Yeah. I'm so goth. Not really. I don't know. At least I didn't say anything overly offensive. Like Mexican Asians guys. Darn white people. I certainly do hate. Insert religion here. Bye!